Hello guys, welcome to this live. Where are you watching from? I can see YouTube guys are logging in. How are you, my TikTok people? Beatrice, how are you? Ernest, how are you? Tell me where you're watching from. And do what we do. Hit that like. As soon as you are on TikTok, think you just hit that like. Do that for us to let guys know we're live. Hello, Margaret Duo. How are you? Where are you watching from? Watching from Kiambu Town, Maryland. I see you. Okay. Vivian, I see you on YouTube. Vivian, how are you? Okay. My Facebook people, how are you doing? Makweni Wote, Lila Nanu, I see you. Watching from Namibia, Otili Sondaha. Welcome from Namibia. Samuel Lilian, hello, how are you? Rachel Kyoko, I see you from Kitui. Shiks Wajiks, hi, watching from Utawala. Good afternoon, coach from Kasarani. Most welcome. Watching from Thika, this is who? Kiki Love, I see you, Kiki. Please do what we do. Do the like several times for me. Let guys know we are live. I'll be happy if you do that for me. Thank you so much. All right. Hello, Vivian Etemesi. Where are you? Masingina, where are you? All right. Samuel Mushui from Meru. Good afternoon, mentor. Good afternoon, bro. Most welcome. John Trevor, watching from Dubai, Coach Johnny. Most welcome. All right. All right. Watching from Kitengela. Most welcome, Maui. Thank you. All right. Lillian Samoy is in Kampala. Most welcome from Kampala. From Nai, Ernest Mwesh from Nai. I see you from Nairobi. Vivian is in Nairobi. Who else is where? All right. As you hit the like several times. Let guys know we are here. Naivasha, this is who? Okay. Mutitwande, spicy girl. Most welcome from Mutitwande. All right. Nakuru, Lona Kendi from Nakuru. Rosbella, right on time. Yes, you are right on time. Please do the like for me. Do that for me. Thank you so much. Hello, teach me on drop shipping, please, as I wait for you, usiku kwa radio. No, I think you meant that message for other. But if you want to learn about drop shipping and online business, just go online. Just go online. Search that, you'll be able to find information. This is Smutombo from Australia. Welcome from Australia. From Nairobi, this is Adhiambo Elena. Okay, we love your work, Benjamin. Sorry, I have to go. My coffee break is over. We'll watch to the end in the evening. Most welcome. Please do. This is from Wingy North. Jane Hiley. Thank you. Kevo from Kimbo. Most welcome. All right. Please, you can share the live and do the like. Once you share the live and do the like, you're helping us get guys on. Watching from Nairobi. Most welcome. I have a question, Kevo. Please do. All right, guys. How are you doing? I have good news for us. Now, you don't have to worry where to get your premarital counseling guidance. How to conduct the relationship you are in to make sure it leads to marriage, it doesn't waste your time. How to ask the questions that matter to make sure you're not hoodwinked or blindsided, that you don't skip things that become a bone of contention. Jean Claude Kabengele, my mentor, most welcome from Facebook. What is that one material that you can read to help you check the background issues well and have the boundaries with you and in-laws that they don't come to poison the relationship? What is that one book that I would recommend if you want to check whether this relationship has viability, whether it is going forward, it's just wasting your time? What is that one thing I would recommend? Here is the book. This book called Before You Say I Do. It is to help you evaluate everything about that relationship to make sure you are on the right track and you are with the right person. When you feel like you're in love, confusion comes in. You want to confirm that that love is legit. This is the book. Get this book Before I Do. It's called Foundational Principles for a Marriage That Lasts. If you're trying to establish a marriage that will take you far, that will last, this is a book. It's called Before You Say I Do. It is our latest book, and you should get it on benjaminzuluglobal.com. When you click there, you'll find it there. All right? Or you can just inbox us on these platforms. We're going to get it for you. So my wife had an affair while 2 months we separated, and she went back to sleep with the same guy. I wanted to ask about your ages. Kev, your ages, are you married officially? How long have you been married? That term wife, is it legit? How old are you? How long have you been together? Are you officially married? All right. Now she wants me back for the sake of the kid. No, you don't go back because of children. You go back because of the character of the person. You can cooperate without going back to a person who's disrespecting the marriage. Okay, Kev? Don't be played by that woman. She's not serious. Is it true that being in love lasts only for about 2 years? No, it lasts for a lifetime. It depends on what you mean by love. If you're sincere with your love, it should last for a lifetime. Love is not, you don't fall in love. You walk into love. You decide. You prepare yourself to commit to this person, to journey this person. I'm 27, been together 20 years here. We did custom. Kev, how old is she? We 27. You're both of you 27, been together 2 years. You are very young yourself. Careful now. What you're calling customary is usually a cover-up. When people have started cohabitating, then they go and whitewash that. They start having sex before they land this person. Customary is a cover-up. Sex comes before the marriage. That's the problem. You don't even get to know who you're dealing with. Bro, don't shoot yourself in the foot. Follow the right process for choosing a partner. Follow the right process for choosing a partner. I love your lives. Thank you. Okay. All right. Who else is here? What about enemies? Christina Marie, explain more. This book will help you. This book will help you in finding out what works for you. Now, can I get someone I will commit to the relationship? Not about getting, we don't connect people here. The one who's asking about narcissists, get this book about toxic relationships. This is where you decide about narcissists. All right? All right, that's profound. Following the right channel to get a partner. Yes, that's true. Okay, who is saying we have very many here? What are you asking? Benjamin, you really inspired me. My boyfriend cheated on me with my best friend. I gave up on love, was broken, but after listening to you, I will never lose myself again because of someone left. Patience, Wary, and I hope you were also not sleeping with him. When you say he cheated on you with your best friend, were you also having sex with him? You confirmed, you joined his premarital, his lack of sexual behavior, his lack of sexual discipline. You could not check whether he has sexual discipline when you're already indulging with him before marriage. He can be a male prostitute or a he-goat or anything. Anytime you're sleeping with a person during dating, you cannot tell what you're sleeping with, whether he has self-control to be faithful when he's out of sight. Anytime you sleep with a boyfriend, you lose all ground for examining his character. All of it. You're blinded now. You're just trudging in blindness. If you can sleep with any woman next to you, and Jesus already slept with you, you even don't have moral ground for complaining because he showed you his behavior and you joined it. If you date celibate and you notice that somebody is having sex with anyone, you can just walk out and you don't leave pieces of yourself with him. Don't leave your nakedness, your vulnerability with him. Date celibately so that you can find a person who has discipline. When you don't date celibate, you cannot tell whether a person has discipline at all. Whether they can say no to sexual temptation, whether they can control their body, whether they can be faithful or when they're out of sight. You cannot. It is almost impossible. I don't want you to try that. The world makes sex look casual, but if you are trying to establish a foundation for marriage that lasts, you have to put celibacy and discipline as your foundation. All right? This is the book you should read and combine it with the book Dating Right. And if this is a book for putting yourself out there in the world and knowing how to meet the right people. This is a book for evaluating the marriage you are dealing with. This is a book for healing after you've been betrayed. When you're being hurt, disappointed, get this healing book. Patience, start with this book. And then, these young people, please get this book. Even if you're in Switzerland, I can see somebody asking whether they can get to Switzerland. These books, all the books I've highlighted so far, just $1,000 or $7 each. These 5. Then Mastery is the biggest book for self-actualization. Don't leave this world without releasing your potential. Don't exit this life without releasing your potential. Don't die with the talents to the grave. Get this book and bring out your best selves. This book is only $14 or 2,000 shillings. This book, it will help you bring out your best self. Don't leave without singing the songs, writing the books, without encouraging the broken, without your vogue, without your gifts being sensed in the world, with your cooking skills being sensed in the world, without your excellent accounting, excellent leadership, excellent management, excellent organization. Get this book and bring out your best. Okay? John Derrick, you're saying you are the voice we need to hear every day. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. All right. Uncle Benjamin Hello, watching from Shanghai, China. Thank you. Thank you. Whew. Okay. Let me pick a few questions. Drop your question quickly. Faith Mutheu, I can see you. How are you? I saw a question here. Let me pick it. I need this book seriously. This person called Anonymous. Go to benjaminzuluglobal.com. You can get all my books. benjaminzuluglobal.com. Or just inbox us on this platform we are on. Delphine, thanks, coach. I now understand myself after caring so much about people who didn't value me. I have finally collected myself together for the best in life. God bless you for me. Thank you, Delphine. Thank you. All right. Yes. Okay. I've said the books are 1,000 shillings each. Mastery is 2,000 shillings. $7 and $14 respectively. If you want soft copies, just click benjaminzuluglobal.com. You can read those books on your phone now. They are available on soft copies as well. You can read them right away on soft copy. All right. Let me see this. Okay. In marriage, should the husband be involved in house chores? Yes. Your partners. There's no master servant. You should help each other. Thank you, Benjamin. Looking forward to get married at 30. Congratulations to you as you need to prepare. Yes, you can buy those books online. All right. Okay. My KDF guy always saying we'll discuss things one-on-one. We have not met since last year. Julia Kazi. Your guy. Define guy. If a person is not available, that's enough communication on what to expect and whether you want to commit to that. Okay? Okay? That behavior is communication. Decide whether that's the kind of marriage you would like. When you date people who are in nomadic careers, like military, nomadic, when they're being moved around, pilot, ship crew, and you date anybody in nomadic careers, watch how committed they are in adjusting their life to be available. Don't argue with them. Just observe and make your decisions. Okay? Marriage is personal. The quality of presence you want, the quality of connection you want, you are the one to determine it. All right? The military, tick. Pilot, tick. Air hostess, tick. Ship crew, tick. Continue your career, no problem. Nomadic, what is your plan for being available for me, for our family? You just listen to their philosophy, make up your mind. I would rather not. You just say, I would rather not. And move on with your life. Don't argue. Okay? Ray watching in Ahero on my way to Siaya. God bless you for saving this generation with your deep wisdom. All right. I must buy the books for me and for others, even my children who are still under 10. Thank you, Amon Cakes. You are saying this is called Ray. Thank you, Ray. Good day, Mr. Benjamin Zulu, watching from South Korea. I just want to thank you and your team for the amazing work you do. I have bought 4 of your books. I'm yet to buy the latest 2, but wow. Thank you, Nohle. This is touching from South Korea. Thank you. I remember actually, like we sent you parcels to South Korea. I remember that. Do you have a website we can check out all the books? Yes, click benjaminzuluglobal.com. Click benjaminzuluglobal.com. If we had people like you during our era, life would be different. I'm glad our children have you. Thank you. So she didn't. Thank you. Nilienda kwetu I don't know, Mary Sharagu. I did not follow that one. Thank you, Zulu. May the good Lord keep blessing you. You helped me back on my feet. Thank you. All right. Correct. Good afternoon, Rosemary. I see you. Okay, very good. That fan from South Korea, they're saying they have the 4 books. They just remaining mastery and healing. If you have our other 4 books, get these 2 before you say I do, and mastery. This will help you a lot. They help you in building your life. Toxic relationship is for the difficult relationships in your life, to manage all the bad friends, manipulative people, former friends, frenemies. If you're under 25, get this book to help you plan your life. Everybody in Africa and beyond, we need to heal our inner selves to commence our best life. Do not be hindered by what happened to you before you knew who you are. If you are going out in dating, putting yourself out there, read this book, okay? The batch of 6 books is going for only 7,000 Kenya shillings. The batch of 6. Okay? Get this, it will help you a lot. Okay? Just about $40. Get this book to help you. Do you still do one-on-one coaching for under 25? Yes, I do. Inbox me, I'll be able to do that with you. I am married, but my wife hapendi kuguzwa, I mean kimapenzi. Go for counseling, check what is that. Is she willing to be a wife or not? Okay? There could be another problem. Now, I think this is a joke. I'm 19-year-old and my wife is 35. Your wife or your mother? You can't be talking about a woman when you're 19. Eh? Don't write this nonsense here. We'll block you. Grow yourself until you are around 28, young man. Stop committing slow suicide. Don't sleep with women. Don't involve yourself with women when you're a teenager, before you're 25, before you prepared life. You are starting on a slippery slope. That libido you're indulging will kill you. That's slow suicide. Stop that nonsense and don't write it here. Your articles, daily shows, and books have changed my life for the better. I am becoming the best version of myself every day. Nole version 100, 100. I am planning on buying the remaining 2 soon. Thank you, Nole from South Korea. All right, please just inbox this person who wants personal coaching. Okay, go to benjaminzuluglobal.com. You can chat me there or on my on YouTube. Any other video, we keep playing my numbers there, or you can just +254 0701 299 333 0701 299 333, and that 0 is +254 if you're outside Kenya. I can't wait to own them. Otili na Lukaku. Thank you, man. Get those books. I'm 23. Don't date when you're 23. Don't write about dating when you're 23. You're committing a slow suicide. Before you're 25, don't involve yourself with men. You don't know yourself. Get this book instead. You're committing slow suicide. And I will not mince my words. I will not mince my words. Because I'm meeting women at 48 who committed that blunder of choosing a man at 22, 23, 24. They're saying, I don't know which human being. What is this? How can I get it? My life is gone. I'm just consumed. You are shooting yourself in the head. Stop it. Get this book. Yes, you can get my books in soft copy. Just click benjaminzuluglobal.com. All right. All right. All right. Been talking to this guy, but meeting has become an issue. He wants us to meet at Airbnb. Do you want to be killed? Don't be stupid. That's obvious. All right. She always complained that she's tired, but kwa series movies usiku wote. Just talk. Get counseling for, and I wish I can get a background, and I can already detect where you went wrong. Can already detect. Careful. All right. Jennifer Mirembe, I see you. Winnie Kisong, I see you. You guys are just happy around. Thank you. All right. Caro, I see you. Maureen Otienda, I see you. Drop your question. Let me pick 2 more questions. Those of you who have been following, we have been popping up here almost every day. Just to remind us that our main Facebook page was accidentally deleted by Facebook, disabled by some reasons, but we are engaging them. It had been hacked before, and we suspect those who had hacked it did some things that violate the community standards of Facebook. So after 30 days, it disappeared. We suspect it is, and when we contacted, they said it was deleted by the system because of some things. We are negotiating with them. We are in conversation. It will be back soon. Right now, we have another one called Benjamin Zulu Global, BZG. For the meantime, as a backup, you can like that page on Facebook, and that's where we're posting our content, or YouTube community, or Instagram. All right? Can a narcissist person ever change? Or till they do change, but you don't have to wait on them. Rarely, they can change, but they usually don't change. Don't invest on that. Okay? All right? If a man talks to you rudely, can be a husband in future if he promised to, not nonsense. Jen, how old are you? Right? These children, Jesus. Jen, how old are you? How often should I tell my wife I love her? Telling is one thing, but showing is another. Yes, you can tell, but showing is very important. I'm growing old enough to marry, but I can't tolerate women. Heal, my brother. Get this book about healing to know what is wrong with you. Get healing. Somebody asking that somebody being rude to you can marry in future if they promise to change them. That sounds so pre-25. And if you ask me those things when you're pre-25, I'll block you and report you. It's all nonsense. Hubby is always aggressive while drunk, but when he's sober, he's good. What do I do to him? Who makes him drunk? He chooses to drink, knowing after he drinks, he hurts you. Stop blaming alcohol. All these are his choices. Put boundaries. Say, I can't take this, or I'm out. All right. Shine, I don't understand your question. I don't know where that, I did not follow the strand. What should I do? I said get a counselor, all right? All right. I'm 26. He's at 2. He wants a baby so bad. We have not yet done introduction. By the time men are talking about babies, because you have already started sleeping with them. True or false? Free tea. You have slept with this man. Answer me. Answer me, free tea. I'm waiting for you. Have you had sex? I'll show you simple psychology of men. Healthy age gap for marriage. Yes, free tea, I knew. Because you have already compromised once. He wants to tie you permanently. Sex is not permanent. You may away. He wants now to tie you there without commitment and marriage. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid, women. How many times will I tell you these obvious things? You're so young and you're screwing yourself up. Don't be silly. Keep your clothes on until marriage. If you can't do that, don't ask me. Date right or don't involve me in your stupidity. Are we together? Date right or remove me. Don't write your silly things here. If you can't date with your clothes on, I have no conversation with you. That's not dating. Don't write the bullshit here, okay? Don't insult my intelligence. You're asking me to apply my brain when you're applying your organs, your private organs. Don't insult my intelligence. Excuse me, okay? I'll kick you out. You don't ask me to apply my brain to a situation when you apply your private parts. Silly. Get out. Tuheshimiane. Let's respect each other. You can't sleep with the people you're trying to buy cars from because you know it will confuse your judgment. You never have sex with the person you're trying to buy a plot from. It will confuse your judgment. Why do you go sleep with the person you try to get married from? And then you come here to ask me, now he's asking for a baby, you know I am not sleeping with him. You really want that? Excuse me. I'm a self-respecting grown-up. You are not. Leave my space. I'll report you like a spammer. Stupid. Don't write that here. Either date right or don't involve me. Is that clear? Is that clear? Thank you. Not only yes, we are doing audiobooks. Master is almost ready. We're working on that. All right. How do you know you need to marry? After you finish your preparation. All right, PK, you said your eyes are wide open now since you started following. Thank you. All right, from Uganda, I see you. Yes, this is Sobriety 101. All right. The audiobooks will be ready. They'll be ready soon. Mastery is almost ready. They'll be on our page when you're soon. All right. From Zambia, Olivia is Zerano. I like that name. From Zambia. All right. We said age gap. The healthy age gap is below 10 years. When it is 10 years and above, there's a generational gap. You can't speak same language. What is the right age to date, Basi? Flo, you sound very naive. I've talked about this book for people under 25. I've talked about this book when you are ready for dating. Read this book. Olivia from Zambia, I see you. Hi, Zulu, you're the best. I love your advice. Thank you. All right. Man should marry at how old? Anywhere from 28 and above. A guy who has been mentored closely will be ready around 28 and above, like that. But most people, 30 and above for men in Africa is the best. Yes, when you caught it right. Keep your legs crossed when dating. The way you would keep them crossed when you're buying land, when you're buying cars, when you're investing all your savings. Is that Greek? Is that Greek? My people, that is not Greek. You can't confuse your thinking by sleeping with salesmen of cars and insurance. It's confuse you. You're also trying to get married. Why are you confusing yourself? I don't get it. It's tempting, but it's dangerous. This is a permanent decision. I don't know. Greetings, coach. This is now Naomi Praise. I see you. Guys, I had like 30 minutes and I have 3 minutes to go. This book called Before You Say I Do is the newest book I want you to get. I want you to get this book, Before You Say I Do. All right. This one will help you greatly in leading the relationship you are in, doing premarital questions, asking the questions that count, leading that process to the end. Before you say I do. How do I build multiple streams of income? That's a good question. And we are preparing a conference for money making. But start with mastery now. Start with mastery. It will help you. All right? Finally, Justo has accepted. I think nimejua mali shida ilianza. I married mapema. Yes, thank you for realizing yourself, man. Please read these books and reform your life. Thank you, Zulu. Let us keep our legs closed. Thank you. I'm from Namanga. Where can I get the book? We can send them. If you are below 28 years old, my sister, please summer and let your job. No, it's below 25, not 28. Psychologically mature 25. You can start dating anywhere from 25. But does not mean you must start. Only when you feel ready. Don't be under 25 and you should feel ready. You in Namanga, you want this book, just inbox us here. We'll get you the books, okay? We'll get you the books. How can I get the book? Go to benjaminzuluglobal.com or inbox us on this platform where you are on. The books are not on Amazon. They're on benjaminzuluglobal.com. benjaminzuluglobal.com. Advice on parents, advice on dating for single parents age 40. Get this book on dating, right? Because there's a part about blended. When you're blending families, that is important. Do we have an audio book for that? Audio books are not yet, but we're working on them. All right? All right? This is important. And then before you say I do, because when people are dating, when they're grown up, they tend to break rules, thinking we are grown ups anyway. So they break rules. They cross boundaries. They compromise a second time. They get hurt a second time. Get this book to tell you how to continue, how to lead that process when children are involved. All right. Before you say I do, it's just $1,000 or $7. All these books are just $1,000 or $7. The 5 of them, the 61 mastery is $2,000 or $14. Get the batch of them. All right. Justo says, thank you, you've helped me. Thank you, man. When you feel ready, then yes, please. Very good. A 25-year-old woman and a 25-year-old man are not age mates. Yeah, they are not age mates. 25 is a boy. Most men take a while to mature. If he has been growing consciously, anywhere from 28 and above, you can check him out. But ideally, most men are already only at 30 and above. All right, Zulu made 30th today. A lot of pressure from parents, people for marriage and giving birth. What can I do lately? Not seeing anyone. Namiro Asha, I'm sorry for the pressure, but you should not cave in. You will feel it because you're not a social island when they're always asking questions. But I want you to get this book, Dating Right, this too, this Dating Right, Namiro, and this before you say I do. And then sometimes by the time you're being pressured by people, they have also sometimes hurt you and compromise your life. Get this healing book and also get personal coaching. You can inbox me if you want to consider personal coaching. There are men who are 30 and above and still confused. Yes. Did we say that everybody over that is mature? Don't bring your stupidity here. I'll just block you. I don't want to hear you coming here to bring your oppositional defiance disorder because you listen with your mouth more than you listen with your ears. You just yap. You don't even get. Bible says the fool does not care whether he understands a thing or not. He just wants to show how much he knows. We said consider men from 30 and above. We did not say every man is mature. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Consider people. Just like children, they have an age at which they should learn talking. But they can cross that age and they don't learn talking because they did not practice. Maybe they have another problem. These are milestones. Milestones are a time when something is possible. It's not mandatory. You must put in the work. Your eyes have learned to see, are capable of seeing, but you must open them and apply them. Is that too difficult? How are people so dumb anyway? We said consider men 30 and above. I did not say every man over that. We said you check him, but don't check. Avoid men who are already 25, just 26, 24 boys. There are no men there. But then past 28 and above like that, you can find men. Is that too hard to explain? Aye. All right. The link is benjaminzuluglobal.com. The Benjamin is benjaminzuluglobal.com. This is another idiot saying, I know somebody is 40 and they're still very immature. If you don't understand a simple point like saying, this is the threshold of milestones, but examine everybody independently, some people will die without maturing. Even at 80, they'll still be immature. You're just saying after the people develop mental capacity, now they need to have intentional development, growth, intentional. Some people will never put in the work. I don't know why that is so hard for many people. Is it because they don't think they just yap? I don't know. There's an age at which children develop, at which even your mind develops. After it crosses that milestone, you should learn to walk beyond at this age. But the walking does not come by itself. You must practice to learn it. So you can find a person who crossed that and they don't walk. They have not applied themselves, or they have another problem. These are too hard. Oh, I know somebody is 10. He does not even walk. It doesn't matter. It matters. When I purchased the book on the app, is it possible for me to read it elsewhere? For example, transfer it to my computer? No, this is like Kindle. Yes, even the Kindle version. Just imagine how Kindle works, my brother, or Tilly, and you'll be able to read to understand it. It's an app. It's a mobile app. Okay? How can I get a guy I'm interested in to open up emotionally? There's no tricks. Just talk until he's comfortable. If you're only interested, just find out whether he has the capacity to be vulnerable. You can't make him to do what he's unready for. Some people are not ready for emotional vulnerability. Should a 27-year-old lady consider a guy over 34? As long as he's below 10 years difference, that's okay. How do I move from friendship to romance? Thank you for asking that. We talked about the book called Before You Say I Do. This is a book that will help you balance what you're trying to consider. Get this book and also this to ask the right questions. All right? Dating right. I love this class, Shadrach Haseke. Thank you, Shadrach. All right? Naomi, praise. I see you. Guys, thank you so much. I need to go. And I love you so much. Get all these books on benjaminzuluglobal.com. And how do I know it's a wrong marriage? For me to leave, read this book, Toxic Relationships. Thank you so much, guys.